Every great journey begins with a question of identity. Before the world knew his name, Barack Obama was just a boy with a funny name and a complex heritage. Growing up in the lush, salty air of Hawaii and the vibrant, humid streets of Indonesia, he lived in an ordinary world of quiet observation. He was a traveler between cultures, searching for a home in the skinny kid who didn't yet know he was destined for history. The call to adventure. But the call to adventure came from the wind-whipped streets of Chicago's South Side. He didn't seek a throne, he sought a purpose. He saw the cold, gray reality of shuttered steel mills and the weary eyes of families losing hope. This was his call to organize, to empower, and to prove that the voice of a single community could become a roar. Meeting with a mentor. He did not walk his path alone. He found his mentors in the stories of his past. He carried the iron-willed resilience of his grandmother, who walked, who worked on a bomber's assembly line, and the bold intellect of a mother who taught him that empathy is the truest form of strength. They provided the map for his moral compass. Crossing the threshold. In 2004, he crossed the threshold onto a national stage. With the bright lights of the convention center reflecting his eyes, he declared to a divided nation where that we were one people. In that moment, the senator disappeared and the national hero was born. The road of trials. Then came the road of trials. The biting frost of the Iowa winter, the stinging heat of political debates, and the heavy mountain of skepticism. For every no, he answered with a rhythmic, steady, "Yes, we can." Each, each trial was a layer of armor, strengthening his resolve to lead. The ordeal and resurrection. He faced his ultimate ordeal during 2008 financial collapse, a dark abyss that threatened to swallow the American dream. But through a resurrection of spirit on the election night in the Grand Park, he emerged not just as a victor, but as a symbol. He showed us that our story is part of a larger American story, a story where a child of two continents can lead the free world. The return with the elixir. He returned to us with the elixir of hope, not a blind optimism, but a righteous wind at our backs. He brought the gift of healthcare for the sick and the audacity to believe that our best days are still ahead. Closing. The pitch. Why elect him the greatest hero ever? Because a hero's true power isn't found in his own strength, but in his ability to make us feel our own. Thank you.